Hello everyone, this is HuskyStarcraft here, and I want to make this video to show off the Battle.net 2.0 upcoming design changes to the UI. It is drastically different. I'm still finding interesting things that they have decided to change, so let's get it started. This is the StarCraft tab right here, so this is if you just want to play the game, the normal StarCraft game. You got your campaign, challenges, versus AI, cooperative, quick match, and custom games. Quick match is really the one I want to show off because that's what the majority of people will be playing on this StarCraft tab. So of course you just select your races, 1 versus 1, 2 versus 2, and these ones are locked right now because it is basically it's in the beta phase, so there's not that many people checking it out. So you will do find match and all that. So all this is basically the same. Your practice matches, yada yada, that's all about the same. These buttons up here are relatively the same. The buttons just look a little bit different. There's no major changes throughout the achievements and all that. I don't have any achievements because this is a fresh account for the beta test of it, and there's would be your rankings and all that. So this is all about the same. The part that most people want to know about is the arcade. So let's go ahead and click on the arcade. Now, I may be asking Husky, what is the arcade? Basically, they want to make custom maps much more accessible, and they also want to encourage map makers to make much better maps. And so they have redesigned the interface completely, and it is something called the arcade. So this is something that a lot of people are excited about. And really quickly, I also want to show off the chat rooms. Before I do that, I meant to do this before, but this is what the chat channels look like now. There's a lot less gibberish all up in here with a bunch of different channels. So if we just join general chat, look at that, they finally made it so the chat rooms take up more than just a corner of the screen. Oh, look at Slayer's Boxer. Obviously that's actually him. But anyways, the chat channel is much larger. You can resize it to whichever size you want. It is kind of silly because they still don't let you make it full screen. I don't know what's up with that, but it doesn't really matter. So the chat channels are very large, and you know, test. That is what it looks like indeed. So we can go ahead and close that right now. Back to the arcade. You can see that they get a fancy little image here. If you hover over them, it'll give you more information as well as a rating system here. It is based on 5 stars. You can see the genre is other players up to 14, and then it'll give you a description down below it is exactly what it is and what version it is and everything, which is pretty darn cool. And then you can click through these and see more information. So for example, this guy just invited me to a party. Thank you for that. Let's set it to busy. So this looks like a Bomberman mod, and so it shows you a giant picture of it. Oh, there's even a photo gallery. That's kind of cool. I just discovered that as well. It has rankings and everything, so it'll show off everything that is basically whatever the creator of the map wants to show off, that's what you're going to see. There's a how to play section, so it tells you how to play, how to win. There's more images on how to actually play, shows you the power-ups as well. The patch notes, kind of self-explanatory, and the reviews, so you can actually leave reviews, which is pretty cool. So Fury Hunter says, fantastic adaptation of Bomberman right here, add keyboard movement, and this one is completely golden. So it basically makes it a more social environment in that you know, you can leave feedback and exactly what you think should be different. So up and coming are these ones. These are ones that a lot of people are playing, you know, Irish Chef right there, for example, and you can go ahead and browse here. So again, you do get to see a lot of different images here, and you try and see which one, I guess, stands out the most and which one looks coolest to you. And so you can just cycle through here, see exactly what's going on in regards to this. This one's called The Card Game. So it really makes browsing these games, I would say, a lot easier. The main concern I have is, are people actually going to be able to find the game? So like if you're on page 5, are people going to be finding these games or not? It does look like some of these don't have any ratings, so I'm not quite sure. So open games, it does look like you can make an open game as well, something that a lot of people have been requesting. I don't know the technicalities of how this one works, but again, it shows you the rating, it shows you what the map name is, the genre and all that, and it's something that you can refresh, and it does change as people do create more games. Now right now it looks like people aren't making that many, but again, it is in beta. There's the fun or not feature, which I don't know if anyone really used on the original Battle.net 2.0, but the idea is it places you in a random game and you give it a rating on if it was fun or not, and then, you know, that helps its ratings on the custom map screen. So let's see what he said. That's very inappropriate. I'm sorry, XXI, I still love you. Or what would that be, 21? There's your bookmarks and recently played. So that is the majority of the changes here. This map looked really cool as well. It's like a Diablo mod, as you can see right there, and it only has one screenshot. It shows a website link down here. You can do cooperative or single player mode right there. Again, more patch notes, how to play, and reviews here. And yeah, I think that pretty much covers the design changes. What do you guys think of Arcade 2.0? And I may be showing off some of these maps just to show you exactly how the arcade is working. But I wanted to upload this video to let everyone know that you can indeed download the beta version of the arcade. You just have to go to basically the Battle.net account and find it in there. They also have a link if you log into normal StarCraft 2. Then you can click on that and be ready to go. So hope you guys enjoy it. Let me know what you guys think about the upcoming design changes. And of course, I'll see you guys next time.